New at 9, an Oklahoma small business is awarded a prestigious grant from NASA.
Infinite Composite Technologies is using the money to test pressure vessels used to store high-pressure glasses in space. News on 6's Justin Schreier sat down with the founder of that grant to explain what all this is and learn what's next. Hey, Justin.
Hey guys, good evening. Yeah, that company is only the 10th business in Oklahoma awarded this grant from NASA in more than 30 years. The company only employs about 10 people, and they're determined to make a product that is way out of this world. From start to finish, it can take about 2 days to make one of these composite pressure vessels.
It can hold nitrogen, liquid nitrogen. We've got some that are being tested for liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen. We've got some that are holding xenon, krypton.
The goal is to send the vessels into space without them breaking or blowing up. And that's where the Small Business Innovative Research Grant from NASA comes in. Phase 1 of the grant is worth $125,000.
We're going to make material samples of our composite materials, put them into a placard, and then we're going to send that placard up to the International Space Station.
CEO and founder Matt Villarreal says the materials will then be mounted onto the outside of the space station to determine the effects of galactic cosmic radiation. The company will then work with OSU to figure out how those materials held up in space.
If they're still viable to be used in space, or if we need to tweak the material chemistry to improve the radiation shielding effects.
Villarreal says besides transporting gases, a successful test could also mean using the materials to protect astronauts and other instruments from radiation in space. A big feat for a small Tulsa company.
Hopefully an exciting step for Oklahoma, getting some more traction with the commercial space industry, which is going to be huge and very fast growing in the next 5 to 10 years.
And the company says that they hope that the materials are launched into space sometime next year. Phase 2 of the project is worth about $750,000. Live in Tulsa, Justin Schreier, Oklahoma's own News on 6.